It seems that Universal are on a bit of a Prince clampdown. A lot of tweets relating Prince material have been removed from Twitter, people have been contacted and told to stop using the Prince symbol, and probably most frustratingly of all, the beautiful and poignant footage of thousands of fans singing Purple Rain outside First Avenue shortly after Prince's passing has been removed at the instruction of Universal. I have a few points to make about this, and I want to know what you think. I am generally a positive person, so please forgive me if there are a few slight rants about this. No one more than Prince worked hard to ensure that he was properly rewarded for his work and that it was protected. Prince fought record companies for artist rights and himself would seek to remove material, bootlegs and sometimes whole sites if he felt that his work was being used without his permission. I also understand that Universal is solely and exclusively in the business of seeking to make money, and that is their only consideration. However, I would like to put this argument forward. Firstly, Prince is sadly no longer here. Yes, of course, there is an estate, and practically every Prince fan I've talked to strongly wants Paisley Park to stay open, and for unreleased material to be made available in the vaults. Official Prince merchandise is also a desire for many. But no one, and I mean not one person, was considering buying Purple Rain and then decided not to do so because they had a stirring and emotional rendition being sung by thousands of people outside First Avenue, expressing their grief, their loss, and their admiration for a truly unique artist. Secondly, Universal has form in this area. They were famously involved in a ridiculously long-running dancing baby case with just a few seconds of Let's Go Crazy being played in the background of a perfectly innocuous video led to over a decade of legal wranglings, probably costing Universal a huge amount of money and certainly damaging its reputation. Universal lost badly and slowly. Universal is a business, and this is just bad business. The Prince fans are the people who supported Prince while he was alive. We queued at the concerts for hours. We purchased every Prince item we could afford. We hung on his words on Twitter. We talked about Prince. We shared social media clips of his genius. We spread the word of Prince far, far better and wider than any company ever did or ever could. The Prince community is the most efficient social media operation any musical artist could ever hope to create. Universal could not create a better vehicle to celebrate and enlarge Prince's legacy than us. Sharing videos such as the Purple Rain tribute or many others actually increases sales rather than reduce them. I know personally anybody first hearing of Prince goes to the internet, to Facebook, to Twitter, to YouTube. This converts a casual listener into a fan. Thirdly, whilst we have a very strange situation in that Universal owned some rights to Prince's work, Sony owned some others and Warner's own others, the situation is utterly inconsistent. eBay is full of counterfeited and bootleg copies of Prince's work, and nothing seems to be being done. Some of these CDs are over $1,000. The highest viewed Prince video is naturally the track Purple Rain, which, for reasons that no one seems to know, was put on YouTube by an individual and is not available on the official Prince channel. Prince tribute acts and impersonators are being targeted and pressured, whilst others are selling every item you can imagine with Prince's likeness for big money, and no action seems to be being taken. I want to end this by making a plea. The legacy is a community of people all working together, but also bringing something to the table. Get us excited, engage us, trust us. We will spread the word of new releases, review and enjoy his work, put a presence on social media that is beyond even what a company such as yourselves could ever hope to achieve. We are your free Prince army to spread the word. I hate to say this as a Prince fan, and it does hurt me a great deal, but the number of casual Prince fans queuing up to buy anything else other than Purple Rain, which has already been repackaged, is not that large and is not growing. We are your future customers. We are the ones who will help you to make this work. Not for the money, but for the respect we have for an artist that changed our lives. Universal said that they have learnt a lot from the Dancing Baby case. Today was a day that failed to show those lessons being learnt. I'm sorry for the break in positivity. Normal service will resume.